All right, fellow introverts, ever feel like the usual confidence advice just bounces right off? Today we're venturing into the realm of shadow confidence, a distinct path forged specifically for us quiet souls to fundamentally reshape our presence. Forget fleeting tips. We're talking about a deep, authentic transformation. Stay tuned, and let's unlock the potent strength that lies within your introverted core. Because contrary to popular belief, some of history's most magnetic, assured, and influential figures have been those who found their power not in booming voices, but in the quiet depths of their being. Today we'll explore how you, as an introvert, can cultivate this shadow confidence and permanently evolve your personality. You've likely encountered countless articles and videos promising confidence. Yet for us introverts, the effect often feels temporary, like a borrowed coat we can't quite pull off. We might feel a surge for a while, only to find ourselves retreating to our familiar comfort zone. But by the end of our time together, you'll grasp how to instigate a lasting shift. The common image of an introvert as simply shy or lacking self-assurance, it's a shallow depiction. As introverts, a truth you understand intimately, we possess remarkable abilities. While outward expression might not be our forte, we excel at keen observation, emotional intelligence, offering insightful counsel, and understanding the nuances of human nature. Speaking of confidence, pause for a moment. What does your definition of confidence truly entail? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's clarify what confidence isn't. It's not the boastful declaration of being the most captivating, assertive, or self-assured person in any room, expecting universal admiration. That, my friends, leans towards arrogance. True confidence isn't about needing others' approval to act. It's about moving forward authentically, in alignment with your inner compass, regardless of external validation. There's a profound distinction. The first type hinges on external affirmation, making it fragile. The second springs from your core, self-sustaining and unwavering. Think of it this way: one walks seeking applause, the other walks knowing their own worth. To cultivate genuine confidence, beyond the standard advice on eye contact and body language, there are specific principles that resonate deeply with the introverted experience, and we're about to uncover them. 1. The cascade effect of confidence. Prepare to discover a fascinating psychological phenomenon: confidence spillover. This occurs when your assuredness in one area of your life naturally amplifies your confidence in seemingly unrelated domains. Numerous studies and real-world examples illuminate this powerful concept. Consider an introvert who finds joy in playing chess. Initially, facing opponents might bring a sense of unease. However, as they hone their skills and achieve victories, their self-belief blossoms. This newfound confidence isn't confined to the chessboard. They might find themselves more comfortable expressing their opinions in small group discussions, a situation that previously felt daunting. The feeling of accomplishment in chess spills over, fostering a greater sense of self-efficacy in other areas. Their posture might become more upright, their eye contact steadier, subtle yet significant shifts, driven by the internal validation of their chess prowess. 2. The magnetic power of authentic self. Nothing draws people in quite like genuine authenticity. This truth transcends personality types and societal trends. When we admire figures in media or our own lives, a common thread emerges. They aren't striving to be someone else. Instead, they wholeheartedly embrace their unique essence. Let's explore why this unapologetic self-acceptance is foundational for building robust confidence, particularly for introverts. It's crucial to differentiate between feigned confidence and true authenticity. Mimicking extroverted behaviors might offer a temporary facade, but it's ultimately unsustainable and draining. Imagine forcing yourself into constant mingling at a party when your natural inclination is towards deeper one-on-one conversations. You might appear outgoing for a while, but you'll likely end the evening feeling depleted. Conversely, when you honor your introverted nature and engage in ways that feel natural, perhaps engaging in focused conversations or finding solace in observing, you conserve energy and feel more at ease. This genuine approach not only benefits you, but also leaves a more profound impact on others. Authenticity is a rare and refreshing quality that naturally attracts. To make your introverted personality truly magnetic, the key is to showcase your genuine self. This authenticity is what will make you stand out and project a natural confidence. Remember, the goal isn't to transform into an extrovert, but to become the most empowered version of you. When you are unapologetically yourself, you attract the right connections and opportunities. So embrace your true nature and let your inherent confidence shine. 3. The untapped potential of inner dialogue. If you're an introvert, this scenario will likely resonate deeply. Sitting in a meeting, knowing the answer, yet the internal cacophony of what-ifs silences you. This same self-doubt can be a formidable barrier to initiating conversations or taking those initial steps in social settings. Let's delve into why this happens and how you can harness the power of your inner voice instead of letting it hold you back. Picture this: your team leader poses a question. You have the solution, meticulously thought out and accurate. As you consider speaking up, a torrent of intrusive thoughts floods your mind. What if I'm wrong? What if my idea is foolish? What if I stumble over my words? These doubts act like anchors, preventing you from voicing your valuable contribution. This internal battle isn't confined to professional settings. It permeates everyday interactions. You might encounter someone interesting and mentally script an entire conversation, the opening line, their potential responses, your follow-up questions. But when the moment to speak arrives, self-doubt intervenes. What if they're not interested? What if I sound awkward? This hesitation can lead to missed opportunities for connection and growth. Consider a scenario where these missed opportunities have tangible consequences. At a networking event, you might see someone you'd like to connect with professionally. You have insightful questions and valuable perspectives to share. However, the fear of rejection or appearing inadequate keeps you rooted to the spot. You observe from a distance, never initiating a conversation. By the end of the event, you leave feeling a sense of disappointment for the connections you didn't forge. Overcoming this self-doubt hinges on taking action despite it. Here are some strategies to help you. A. Incremental steps. Begin with small, manageable actions. If speaking in large groups feels overwhelming, start by contributing in smaller settings, like team meetings or one-on-one conversations. B. Positive reinforcement. Actively counter those intrusive thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of past successes and the value of your unique perspective. This can gradually build your internal confidence. C. Practice and repetition. Like any skill, the more you practice speaking up and initiating conversations, the easier it becomes. Set small, achievable goals, such as sharing one idea in a meeting or introducing yourself to one new person at an event. D. Visualize success. Instead of dwelling on potential negative outcomes, visualize positive scenarios. Imagine yourself articulating your thoughts clearly and receiving positive feedback. This mental rehearsal can reduce anxiety and increase your willingness to take risks. Your intrusive thoughts, while seemingly obstructive, can actually point towards areas where you seek growth. By consciously choosing to act despite these internal whispers, you can break free from the paralysis of self-doubt. Remember, the only way to truly know the outcome is to take that initial step. Embrace your thoughts, acknowledge them, but don't allow them to dictate your actions. Take the leap and witness your confidence flourish. 4. The allure of quiet depth. Introverts possess an inherent quality that many strive to cultivate: a reserved and often mysterious nature. This isn't a trait to be overcome. It's a powerful asset, a cornerstone of your unique appeal. Let's explore why embracing this natural inclination can be a potent tool for building confidence and attracting others. There's an undeniable intrigue surrounding individuals who don't reveal everything at once. Think of compelling characters in literature or film. They often possess an air of mystery that captivates audiences. We're drawn in because they don't lay all their cards on the table. This same principle operates in real-life interactions. At a social gathering, the person who isn't dominating the conversation but is clearly engaged, observing and absorbing, often commands attention. People find themselves curious, wanting to understand their thoughts and motivations. This quiet observer can be you. Your reserved nature naturally invites curiosity and respect. The less you overtly share, the more weight your words carry when you do speak. This isn't about being secretive or evasive. It's about being intentional with what you share. When you contribute, make it count. Offer insights that reflect your deep thinking and unique perspective. This approach not only sparks interest but also lends significant weight to your contributions. Consider a professional setting, perhaps a team meeting. There are those who speak frequently, sometimes without adding substantial value. But when someone who is typically reserved offers their opinion, everyone tends to listen more intently. Their words often carry more impact, precisely because they aren't in constant verbal circulation. This reserved approach can project an aura of confidence and knowledge. Here are some practical ways to harness your reserved nature. A. Prioritize quality over quantity. Focus on the depth of your interactions rather than the number. Engage in meaningful conversations instead of superficial small talk. This will make your interactions more memorable and impactful. B. Master observation and listening. Be an active listener. People appreciate feeling genuinely heard. Your ability to observe and listen attentively can provide valuable insights, making your contributions more thoughtful and relevant. C. Share selectively. Be mindful of what and when you share. Personal details and thoughts. This doesn't mean being distant, but rather being intentional. It cultivates a sense of mystery and depth. D. Leverage nonverbal communication. Use your body language to convey confidence. Maintain good posture, make deliberate eye contact, and use gestures sparingly but effectively. Your nonverbal cues can communicate just as powerfully as your words. Your reserved and mysterious nature isn't a weakness to be overcome. It's a unique strength to be embraced. By harnessing its power, you can create a powerful and lasting impression. Remember, confidence doesn't always equate to being the loudest voice in the room. Sometimes, the most confident presence is the one who speaks less but resonates more deeply. Lean into your natural tendencies, and you'll discover that you're genuine and original. Personality makes you stand out in the most compelling way.